This presentation is offered by Glass Service Italy. Today we will talk about European combustion standards. Safety standards change depending on the location where the system will be installed. The two main areas are Europe and United States. In this presentation, we will focus on European safety standards relating to various regulations. EN 746/2 indicates which safety equipment is required for industrial furnaces and indicates the safety level for each piece of equipment installed. If the location where the system will be installed is classified as explosive, then the ATEX directive must be taken into account. Items complying with European standards will have certificates and labels marked with this yellow symbol. Standards depend not only on the geographical area, but also on the zone within the furnace itself. The furnace melting zone requires specific rules, which we will detail throughout this presentation. In the distributor and forepart zones, though, additional requirements are necessary due to the premixing of natural gas and air. According to the European standards, the equipment shown on this slide is mandatory on a main gas pipeline. For the purposes of this presentation, we will focus on the premix safety equipment and its control board. In order to manage the combustion in the glass channels, a premixed gas is utilized. Gas is premixed through the use of various technologies: Venturi mixer or OMN orifice flanges. With each of these technologies, the result is a potentially explosive combustible mix of air to gas. The explosive mixture may present a variety of potentially hazardous reactions. The main hazards are deflagration, detonation, or fire within the pipes. These phenomena may occur with variations in the working conditions or geometry of the pipelines. On this diagram, we have highlighted the top 3 potential backfire events, subdivided in 2 larger groups: stabilized burning and explosion. The EU standard we see here considers different solutions in order to prevent damage to things and people. Going ahead, we will detail solutions to prevent problems that might be caused by these hazardous situations. Let's take a look at case A, where an explosive combustion, whether detonation or deflagration, happens in the pipe connection between the skids and the burner's manifold. In this case, using an explosion-proof relief valve is recommended. The explosion-proof relief valve opens. The valve switch detects the opening, and the control board switches off the safety shut-off valve of the area. Now let's take a look at case B, where the mixture burns in the pipe with a stable and continuous combustion. In this case, using a backfire thermocouple or a thermosensor is recommended, as the increase of temperature might damage the pipes and cause ignition points in the area. The backfire temperature transmitter detects the increase in temperature. The safety control board, according to SIL2, reads the data from the temperature transmitter and switches off the zone through the safety shut-off valve. And for this reason, the backfire temperature transmitter has to be installed as close as possible to the mixed burners. Another solution to decrease the effect of continuous combustion is the use of the flame arrestor. This item is able to block the continuity of the flame. The thermosensor associated with the flame arrestor closes the shut-off valve in the event it detects any flame. The reason why the flame detector is not commonly used is due to its high maintenance. It needs to be cleaned often in order to avoid closure of the device. Each of these security devices must be connected to a control board that meets a minimum of SIL2 safety requirement. Backfire phenomena can be caused by different factors. One of these is low pressure within the distribution manifolds of the air-to-gas mixture in the burners. Using a pressure transmitter with a low-level alarm threshold limits the backfire phenomenon. In the event the pressure goes below a set point, the control board will close the safety valve on the gas pipeline. Let's recap EU standard and what good engineering practices call for. 1 explosion-proof relief valve, 1 backfire thermosensor, and 1 SIL2 pressure transmitter. According to EN 161, all these devices are necessary in order to close at least 2 Class A security valves in the event an explosive phenomenon occurs. Thank you for watching our EU combustion standard video. We hope it was helpful. If you'd like us to cover another subject or you would like a consultation, please email us and we will be in contact. To receive our latest videos and updates, subscribe to our newsletter.